Hello everyone, welcome back to Ssc Made Easy. So what are we doing now? We are continuing with our 2018 and 19 CPO past year questions of algebra particularly. Now we have seen some formula based questions, and now there's one more section which one particular type is emphasized, and it's been asked repeatedly. So I'll discuss a few questions for that, and after that we'll start with the trigo. Now before we start with that particular topic, with that particular type, I'll give you some basics, and after the basics are done we will see the examples that's been asked, because that's a specific favorite area of SSC that they are particularly asking on one particular type. Alright, this was discussed in the last session, the last two questions. There was a small mistake here. Whatever you may have done, as I said, you just have to, in these set of questions, we just have to see what are the correlating values of A. So what are the values of A? It is x. With x it is root 2. So with x cube it will be what? So you make this as x cube, because this is my A and this is not A, this is A cube. So with A I am getting root 2. So in order to make it x cube, A cube, what will be the value? It will be root 2 cube. So that becomes my A. Similarly, this is my B. So what will be my, in order to make it as B cube, I have to cube this. That becomes cube of it, which is 3 root 3. This is 2 root 2. Similarly, this is what? C. So C becomes, its cube will also be 1. So C is 1. D. A, B and C. This is my A, this is my B, this is my C. So A into B into C, this is 3ABC, right? So A into B into C will be root 6. So my D becomes root 6. And similarly, just you can find the answer. So this is my A. A square will be 4 into 2. B square will be 9 into 3. C square will be 1. And D square will be 6. And find the answer. Similarly, you know that this is my A. Alright, this was right. There is no error in this. Only in this one there was an issue. So you have to just pick up the value of x square. So what will be x square? X square is going to be 4. What will be x square? X square is b square, or y square. Y square will be 16. So pick up this value and equate it, and you will get the answer. Okay, so this is a customized a kind of variation, not asked in the examination, but if something like this is asked, you don't have to get worried. You just have to equate it with the actual formula. Okay, now let's move on to the next type. What another type in algebra, or another one particular type in algebra on which constantly questions have been asked. Okay, if you remember, while solving the past year questions of CGL for algebra, there was one equation I had given and I had asked you all to by heart it. What was that equation? It was x raised to 4 plus y raised to 4 plus x square y square. I told you to by heart it as x square plus y square minus xy into x square plus y square plus xy. I told you that how we have x square minus y square, factors of it are x plus y, x minus y. Similarly, for this, factors are this. Now let us understand this in detail, because many questions are asked on this concept. Let's say this is only basic understanding, you don't have to by heart it. X square plus y square, the whole square will be given by x raised to 4 plus y raised to 4 plus 2 x square y square. Got it? Now let's say I'm subtracting x square y square from both sides. So it becomes x square plus y square the whole square minus x square y square is equals to x raised to 4 plus y raised to 4 plus x square y square. This is a square minus b square. It can be written as a plus b into a minus b, because this will become like this. So this is x square plus y square plus xy, which is my a plus b, and a minus b will be x square plus y square minus xy, a minus b, which is x raised to 4 plus y raised to 4 plus x square y square. This is what I asked you all to by heart, and this is how it comes. Okay, this is the reasoning behind it. It will never be asked, but you should know. Now in the same type, so this one thing is what you have to, one line you have to by heart. Okay, one more thing, if I have to one more line I have to by heart. What is that line? Let's see. X square. I'll directly, please highlight this line. 1. Secondly, let's move on with the same reasoning. Now here I take this on this side, so this becomes x square plus y square the whole square minus 2 x square y square is equals to x raised to 4 plus y raised to 4. In short, this can be written as a square minus b square, a plus b, x square plus y square plus root 2xy. This is my a, this is my b, into this is my a, x square plus y square minus b, a minus b. So whenever you see x raised to 4 plus y raised to 4, that can be written as, factors of this will be this. This is another thing that you have to by heart. Alright, kindly highlight these two lines, not to by heart, but it's a logical thing. Logic, I have explained how it comes. Now let me ask you this. These two things are over. These two things are over. Now I am continuing with this part. This is only the basics that's going on. Based on this, we will see the sums, and when we see the sums, then you will understand what is that I am trying to explain. Okay. Alright. Now, kindly take a screenshot of this. Alright, if you look at this question, if you look at this equation particularly, I can say that whenever I have x raised to 4 plus y raised to 4 plus x square y square, this is made up of two things. One thing is x square plus y square plus xy. I will call it as my positive equation, and same x square plus y square minus xy, which is my negative equation. Clear? This is multiplication of this. How is it being asked in the examination? They will give this and they will give this. You may have to find this. If you look at these two equations properly, we'll see how it's been asked in the examination, and you will see these are oral questions. But if you don't know this logic, then you might end up wasting a good amount of time. And this has been asked and frequently been asked. Okay, if you see this equation, if you add this, what am I going to get? If I add my positive and negative equation I am getting, let me call it as A, let me call it as B. What will I get? This square plus this square plus this square, xy and xy will get cancelled out, A plus B will be remained, but it will be twice. Alright. So in short, can't I say that x square plus y square will be equation A plus equation B upon 2. I'll again explain. Let me add it. X square plus y square plus xy plus x square plus y square minus xy. This is equals to A plus B. This is getting cancelled. Twice of x square plus y square is A plus B. Can't I say that x square plus y square is A plus B by 2? And can't I say, looking at the same thing, if I subtract it instead of adding, if I am subtracting from positive to negative, what am I getting? This will be cancelled down and it will become twice of x plus xy. So I can say that x into y is A minus B upon 2. These two are the conclusions that you have to remember. Alright, kindly take a screenshot and we'll see the sums based on this. Alright, so these are the set of questions based on that formula. Again, I will reiterate what is that we have learned and what is that we are going to do. X square x raised to 4 plus y raised to 4 plus x square y square is written as x square plus y square plus xy into, which I am calling as A, and x square plus y square minus xy, which I am calling as B. Whenever I want x square plus y square, I can say that this plus this, because when we will add this, xy and xy will be minus, so upon 2, A plus B by 2. Whenever I want xy, I want only this term, so this term minus this term, which will be cancel out this, I will get xy, so A minus B upon 2, because I will get 2xy, so xy will be this. This logic is what we are going to use. In short, this is made up of plus term and minus term. Both are separate and both are factors. Alright. So let's see. You take a screenshot once and then we'll start. Okay, first question. Question number 1. All of these are asked in CGL 18 or 19 CPO or mains. Now x square minus xy plus y square is 2. Means this is what? This is my negative term. This is given. X square plus x raised to 4 plus y raised to 4 plus x square y square means my combined term is given. So this I know is multiple of this and my plus term. So 6 is multiple of 2 and my plus term, which I call as A. So what is the value of A? A is 3. 3 is the answer. In short, what is given is 6 is A multiplied by, this is given as 2. So what is the value of A? 2 will come here, 6 by 2, which is 3. So it was an oral sum. You may not even have to write anything. Next one. This is again my combined equation. I am looking it as my combined equation. This is 8. I am looking it as 8 is made up of my plus term and minus term, which is my A and B. So this is my A plus term. So what will be my minus term? It will be 2. 8 is made up of my A and B. A is my plus term, which is 4. So my B minus term is 2. So A is 4, B is 2. What is xy? A minus B by 2. So 2 upon 2, 1 is your answer. Again I'll repeat, this combined term is equal to plus term into minus term. Plus term is 4, minus term will automatically be 2 because multiple this has to come as 8. Now I want AB. AB is given by what formula? A minus B by 2, because this minus this will becomes twice of xy. So xy is A minus B by 2. So A minus B is 4 minus 2 upon 2, which is 2. Next one. I hope you are getting it. If you're not getting it, please play it again. It's very, very important. And it's not even a rocket science. It's very simple oral questions. Next one. Combined is given 21 plus my A term is given. This is my combined equation. A term is given as 3. What will be my B? It will be 7. A is 3. What do they want? XY. A minus B. 7 minus 3 by 2, which is 4 by 2, which is 2. 2 is my XY. What they want? 4. So 4 into 2 is 8 is my answer. It's done orally. Again I'll say, again I'll explain. This is my combined equation, which is this. Now in this sum, this is given as 21. This is my positive term, which is given as 3. So of course what will be B? It will be 21 by 3, which is 7. Now what do I need? 4 times xy, but I have xy formula is A minus B by 2, which is, this is 7, this is 3. 7 minus 3 by 2 is 4 by 2, which is 2. So when xy is 2, 4xy will be 8. This was asked in CPU 19. The problem is, the moment we see any change, if the formula is a plus b the whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square, if they do any change in that, we think that the paper is different and we tend to lose our momento and the confidence. Okay, next one. Again, combined equation is 133. My negative equation is 7. So my positive equation will be, this is my B. My positive equation will be upon 7, which is 7 ones are 7 nines are. So this becomes A is 19. What is xy? A minus B by 2, which is 12 by 2, which is 6. So I'll solve it here in steps. This combined equation is given as 133. A is my positive term, which is not given. B is my negative term. A is not given. B is given as 7. So A will be 133 upon 7, which will be 19. What do I need? xy. Xy is A minus B by 2, which is 19 minus 7 by 2, which is 6. Next one. Again, now here a little twist. We have been doing this, so don't get comfortable with this. You have to use your logic as well. Now here something else is asked. Combined is given and xy is given. I need x square minus xy plus y square. In short, what do I need? Xy is given. So I need only x square plus y square. So what I will do is, in this equation, I will add x square y square to both sides. So this equation becomes x square plus y square the whole square is 481 plus xy square is 144. This comes to 625. So my x square plus y square is how much? Is 25. X square plus y square minus xy minus 12. So 13 is my answer. These are all questions which were not, if you are not aware of this logic clearly, then you may end up wasting your time. Kindly take a screenshot. Let's see some more questions. Alright, so these are our next set of questions. Now we have got an idea how we have to deal with this. So combined equation, which is x raised to 4 y raised to 4 x square y square is given. My a, which is a positive equation, x square plus y square is given. So what will be a negative? My negative b will be, this is my combined equation, this is my a. So what will be my b? Directly you have to take this out of this. So if you are taking this out of this means this. So my b becomes 7 by 16. A is this, b is this, you want this. What is x square plus y square? X square plus y square is a plus b by 2. So twice of x square plus y square will be just a plus b. So a plus b is 7 plus 3 upon 16, which is 10 by 16, which is 5 by 8 is the answer. Next one. This is given on the same lines. If you know this logic only, then you can do this. This is combined equation, x raised to 4 y raised to 4 plus x square y square, or xy the whole square. This is x. What are the factors of this? This is, if I am writing this as a, this as b, this as ab, this is a, this is b, and this is ab. So my factors are, I don't want to write all of these in detail, as you are already aware of this. This can be written as a square plus b square plus ab and a square plus b square minus ab upon this a square plus b square plus ab. So this is gone, this is only remaining. So what is remaining? You don't have to write all this. This is so logical that this is positive side, a equation is there, my b has to be found. So b will be 4.6 square plus 5.4 square minus 24.84. This will be your answer. Now, the moment I see this, I have understood that this is the logic. So the first step will be this. This solving will definitely take a long time if you see the equations, options are of different type. So let's do it with ds. So it is going to be, this is ds of 1 into ds of 1, because this is square. This is ds of 9, so it becomes 0. This is ds of 6, 4, 10, 18, again it is 0. So anything that has a ds of what is it, ds of 1, 5, 9, 11, 18, this is not 6, 7, 8, no, 6, 6, 12, 6, 6, 12. We have done any mistake here? A square plus b square, a square plus 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 will be 24, 4, 12, 13, 14, 18, 24.84. Well, kindly do this manually, you will get the answer. I think answer is this. Check with the ds if I have done any mistake anywhere. A square plus b square minus ab, a square plus b square plus ab, a square is 6, 4, 10, 6, 4, 10, 1 into 1, which is 1, this is 9 into 9, this is again, okay, this will not be 0, this will be 1, 9 into 9, 81, which will be 9, So either you take it as 0 or 1, it's kind of the same thing. Let me check the options. Okay, you do it on your own, that's fine. Kindly do it manually, that's okay. Logic is this. Okay, next one. A square plus b square is x, ab is y. A raised to 4 plus b raised to 4 upon this. If you remember at the very first stage, we did that this is equals to this, and there was one more equation that it also means root 2 ab plus root 2 ab and minus root 2 ab instead of ab. So it is the same thing. A raised to 4, and this was not there. A raised to 4 plus b raised to 4 is a square plus b square plus root 2ab, and a square plus b square minus root 2ab. So this will become a square plus b square plus root 2ab into a square plus b square minus root 2ab. Now I am writing this. Once you practice this, you don't have to write it every time. Upon this, so a square plus b square is given as x, ab is given as y, so x plus root 2y will be your answer. Similarly here, combined equation is given, which is 24, minus is 4, so plus equation will be how much? Will be 6. Combined equation is given, so my b is 4, a into b is 24, so my a becomes 4. A is 4. They've asked this, they've changed it. If you simplify it, it is nothing else but x square plus y square upon x to y. So what is x square plus y square? A plus b by 2, which is 10 by 2. What is xy? A minus b by 2, which is 2 by 2. So it is 5. So these are the oral sums which are kind of possible. Now, that's about it. These were the maximum possible. These were the kind of questions which were asked based on this logic. This one we will see it later. Otherwise, you try to do it if you can get the answer. There's one variation which is possible. If it comes, then this is how you have to go about doing it. Here is that question. Here is that question. (24.84), 24.84. (25.48), 25.42, 24. Well, that's fine. I hope you have understood the kind of questions which are asked and how you have to go about doing it. In case if I'm unable to solve the questions, kindly do it on your own, because multiplication and addition, that I have left it on to you all. And I expect at least multiplication and addition part you can do it. Okay. This is again customized. These are kind of not asked questions but may be asked on these lines. 16x raised to 4 plus 81x raised to 4 is a x square plus b y square plus c yz into dx square plus e y square minus f xy. Find a plus b plus c minus d plus e minus f. 13th, 9a raised to 4 plus 4 AB, sorry, plus 49 b raised to 4 upon 3a square plus 7b square plus root 42 ab is equals to xa square plus yb square minus z ab. Find square plus y square plus z square. There's no rocket science. It's a very simple logic. This is nothing else but 2 raised to 4. So this is 2x raised to 4 and this is 3x raised to 4. Okay. So what is a raised to 4 plus b raised to 4? It is given as a square plus b square plus ab and a square plus b square minus ab. Put the values a and b. So it will be a square is going to be 4x square, b square is going to be 9x square, a into b is going to be 6x square. This is x square or y square. Of course it's y raised to 4. So a into b is going to be 6x square. Similarly, a square again 4x square, 9y square minus 6xy, and you just have to equate the equations. A will be 4, b will be 9, c is going to be 6. Why is it yz? It's only xy terms, not yz. cxy. These are made questions. Don't go with the what is verbatim, don't go with that, just see the logic. If this is given, then this becomes your a. So a square you have to find, because you have to find this capital A. So a square will give me 4x square, so my a becomes 4, b becomes 9, c becomes whatever, equating. Similarly, you will get d is also 4, e also 9, f will become, because it is minus sign, it will become minus of 6. Then you have to put the values. Similarly over here, this equation is 3a raised to 4 plus, it's not 3, it is going to be root 3. Because root 3 will give me 3 into 3, which is going to be 9. So it will be root 7 b raised to 4. Now this becomes my a and this is my b. A raised to 4, b raised to 4. Now this is a square term, b square term, something ab. So what will be there on the top? Because this is going to be cancelled out. This will be cancelled out with the factors of this. Factors of this will be of this type. Same thing will be up in plus sign and in minus sign. So plus sign is going to be cancelled with the denominator. I will write it here in case if you have not understood. Its factor is going to be exactly like this, which is 3a square plus 7b square plus root 42 ab into 3a square plus 7b square minus root 42 ab. This will be cancelled with this, only this will be remaining. You have to equate the values now. X is 3, y is 7 and z becomes root 42, and accordingly find the answer. Okay, 9 plus 49 plus z square means 42. whatever is the answer. So this is how can be one variation it can be asked. So that's about it in algebra, nothing else is remaining. In case of anything else, we will make one combined video where anything is remaining pertaining to exam. So next one will shortly we'll start with trigo. All right, that's it for now. Thank you so much.